My name is Hannah Waters, and this is my video statement of intent for acceptance into Florida International University's Master's Program for Professional Counseling Psychology. I graduated from Florida State University in the spring of 2021 with a bachelor's degree in psychology and a minor in communications. My goal and passion is to become a licensed mental health counselor and work with individual adolescents as well as young adults and families. FIU's master's program is accredited by the American Psychology Association as well as prepares its students for the licensed mental health counseling exam. These are both necessary for my career goals, but not only does this program provide preparation for such qualification, it also offers an exceptional education on the fields of mental health. Included in this education is exclusive opportunities to work with behavioral science techniques as well as research methods. Having a bachelor's degree in psychology gives me beneficial skills for the field of mental health. I'm educated on the evolution of this field and how it can be ethically used, as well as understand the concepts such as correlational versus causal relationships, as well as subjective versus objective definitions. I'm also familiar with evidence-based research, including past studies that now relate to theories that are important today. I've also been told by family members, friends, and peers that I have a calming demeanor and come off easy to talk to. I also find myself adjustable and adaptable in various situations with various personalities. In college, I was involved in a sorority called Zeta Tau Alpha, in which I held multiple leadership positions. I was the head of morale committee for philanthropy as well as historian's assistant. This gave me a new perspective on leadership as well as personalities, as I realized there were different ways to manage each person and connect with each person. I now work in a retail store where I'm once again immersed in a diverse population and must adjust and adapt to each personality and each person. I must analyze each customer to know which merchandise to advertise to the right person. I also now work in childcare as a full-time nanny and take care of 2 children 5 days a week. Their ages are 7 and 13, and this has given me a whole new perspective and understanding of children, as I have never worked so closely with them before. I take them to school, I work on their homework assignments, take care of their extracurriculars, and their well-being in general. This also gave me an interesting insight on family dynamics, and I can see the way that both the parents and the children's actions affect each other, which is something I'm really interested in my career, as I would like to work with both families and adolescents. Most importantly, my education and my professional experience give me skills that will be beneficial to the field of mental health, but my personal experiences with mental health also give me qualifications as well. My first personal experience was when my sister confided in me about her self-harm at the age of 15. This was very difficult to hear at the time, but it sparked a new passion in me to understand the minds and behaviors of those around me. More recently, there was an episode in which she was Baker acted, and this was going on during the time I was graduating from FSU. Although this time was extremely chaotic and overwhelming, it gave me the ability to balance both my emotional and educational or career life. Staying with my sister for a week after the Baker acting also gave me a more hands-on experience with those healing from and working with mental disorders. I was able to support my sister and listen to her, while I noticed that many of those around her were more focused on their own feelings rather than listening to the one struggling with their mental health. I personally think that this could be an issue in the field, and as a licensed mental health counselor, I would like to make sure that my patients know that they are both seen and heard, and that each technique is personable to each patient. I hope that I will be able to get into Florida International University's Master's Program for Professional Counseling Psychology so I can succeed in all my career goals as well as add to the field of mental health.